Here's Wendy.
Thank you. Well, I've got some tough love for a few people during Hot Topics today. Carmelo Anthony and his wife LaLa, they say their marriage is on the rocks. And people are saying that Mila Kunis maybe should lose her Sexiest Woman Alive title. And then Jersey housewives are getting remixed and rejudged. There are a few new ladies. So we'll talk about all that and more. It's time for Hot Topics. Thank you. Is it the red hair or are you just happy to be here? Both? I was inspired by my friend Poppy, the actress Poppy Montgomery. You know, she came on our show last year and she has beautiful red hair and that's the color red that I wanted. And so, by the way, Poppy, shout out to you. I'm so sorry to see that your show, Unforgettable, was briefly on hiatus, but I'm glad to know it's coming back this summer. So she's still working. Okay, now, and about the hair, I'm not really sure, but you know, you try new things, and if we don't like it, then I'll come back tomorrow with the usual hair. Thank you. How you doing? All right, so yesterday we were talking about Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj and this little fighting that they've been doing, bickering back and forth with each other. And I told you yesterday, 50% of me believes that this is, you know, the real deal problem between the two. And the other 50% says that they're both doing it so that we will watch American Idol because they know that we love, you know, controversy through the TV. Well, it looks like things got real yesterday. The American Idol judges sat down for this press conference with all, you know, the press people, and they didn't hold anything back. I'll get to your outfit in a moment, Mariah, because according to sources, but look, according to sources, things got a little tense between Nicki and Mariah. They both apparently were talking over one another, and there was a lot of eye rolling and smacking and you know, nasty looks and Mariah, they, you know, when asked, Mariah said that the fight between them, the bad energy is one-sided, and then Nicki snapped back and said no, it wasn't bad energy. So then one reporter at the press conference tweeted that watching them yesterday made him believe that their feud was real. Well, this is what I'll say. I'm so over them, whether they're fighting or not. It's almost getting corny. I just can't wait to see the actual live portion of American Idol because only then, on live TV, can you really tell whether there's tension. Now, if you go back to the picture of all of them, I'll tell you the one who doesn't like any of you all, Randy. Look how Randy is sitting. Look at his body language. He's leaned back, his leg is crossed away. Mariah, I just saw you tweeted a picture in a red bikini, so I have no idea who that is in that green tent. Because that's not Mariah. That's not her. Like, doesn't she look heavier? Yeah. All right. Did you see the tweeted picture? She pulled it down so we weren't able to show it to you, but she tweeted like she's got washboard and the whole bit. Anyway, girls, we'll be watching the live shows of American Idol. Thanks, Doug, for reminding me that I had a reminder. Because, you know, sometimes when the show is over, I'll jump in my office and I'll get in the shower and I got paper falling out of my bra and stuff. I forget about the notes that I want to tell you. But what I wanted to remind you of is, are you ready for this? Yeah. Spring is only 70 days away. And daylight savings time is only 60 days away. You know, here in the Northeast, we go through the cold and the hot and the Doesn't that make you feel better? Yeah. I knew that news would be great for everybody. Anyway, all right, so look, okay. So, look at the front page of the Daily News today. It's all about Carmelo Anthony and his wife, or soon-to-be ex-wife, and the trouble between them and the trouble that he had on the court, the basketball court. Well, apparently, and you heard about this, even if you're not a basketball person, you know about this, okay? So the Knicks played the Celtics on Monday, and Kevin Garnett is on the Celtics, and apparently during the game, he said to Carmelo over at the Knicks that your wife, this is according to Black Sports Online. We get sources from every place. Kevin reportedly said that Carmelo's wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios. Why do you have a problem with that? See, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, I thought that was so immature that, Kevin Garnett is known for, you know, being a rabble-rouser. He tries to throw you off your game by saying mess to you. And Carmelo, the Knicks are doing so well right now. Please just focus on the game. And I could not understand what would make Carmelo so upset about that. Like, I wouldn't get upset about something like that if somebody said something to my husband, and I asked him, and he said he wouldn't get upset either until we get to work and we find the rest of the story. Well, apparently. Okay, apparently, according to this, the Daily News is reporting that Carmelo and Lala have been living apart separately for 2 months, at least. And I'm like, this is a ploy to promote her 3rd season of her VH1 show, LaLa, until, whoa, I know, you're with me, right? Until, upon further digging, I found that she spent New Year's Eve in Miami while he was nowhere in sight. There she is at the club New Year's Eve with friend of the show, Monica. Now I believe there's trouble in paradise. And after you tweet about it, divorce is imminent. Like, how are you supposed to make up after? You know, like when marriages go through rocky times, it's best to kind of circle the wagons and keep everything right here and figure out what you're gonna do. The second you share it with the outside world is the second, especially a tweet like that. Lala only has gone to 1 game this season to see her husband play, and that was Monday night with the Kevin Garnett. And I'm not even thinking that Kevin knows that Lala tastes like Cheerios. I just think that it was like a weird thing to say. But Lala, I will share this with you and take this in the best way. Maybe there is no best way to take it. I'm gonna do my best. Lala, if you get divorced, know this. You still got more than most. You used to be a VJ, and now you're First Lady of the Knicks. So when you get divorced, you've got half of his money, you're still young enough to start a whole nother family, and your son is gorgeous. I beg of you, stop doing reality TV. I have to say, by the way, your show is corny too. I'm just saying. I mean, can I just say that? Like, I was not a fan of Lala's reality show because I always feel like she's trying to keep up with Kim Kardashian. And what you don't understand, Lala, and take this the best way, because I'm gonna say this straight. You won over Kim. You got the man, you got the money, you've got the baby. You're a natural beauty, as best I can tell. And you don't have to do contrived stories to be on reality TV. Like, get off reality TV. And once you get your divorce, get a deluxe apartment here in New York, because you'll be able to afford it. Take care of your son and the men that you should start dating afterwards. Follow me, sister. No athletes, no rappers, and no actors. You should become a society lady here in New York. Go to the Guggenheim, get on the board, do high-class things like that, and then you meet high-class men, and you just move into a whole different arena in your life, but leave reality TV and all that mess alone. Sometimes when I have to give tough love, my palms sweat. All right, so 2012 was a really good year for Mila Kunis. She's 29 years old, and she started dating Ashton Kutcher, and she was signed as the new face of Christian Dior, and she was named Esquire magazine's sexiest woman alive. Well, now she's being criticized for not living up to her sexy image. She's always photographed like that. I know. Do the close-up of the face. 2 black eyes and a bloody nose. Like, what is that? What is that? I'll tell you what that is. That's Saturday mornings at ShopRite in Jersey. And you know, like most of us, we're used to seeing this look right here, but the critics are saying that now that you've been voted the sexiest woman alive and you're the face of the fabulous Christian Dior, and by the way, they're saying the Dior people are furious that she walks around like this. And I have to say, and I'm not a sweatpants girl, I'm more of a leggings and a you know, fitted t-shirt girl, but I will tell you that you can take this same outfit and put it on somebody like Jennifer Lopez, who's twice your age and has had children and everything, and she even, look, there you go. All I'm saying is, Mila, there's got to be something that you can do. A tinted moisturizer, something. Something. But it is nice to know that she is no more different than the rest of us, like when she takes off her makeup and stuff. And I'm really happy for Demi Moore, because right now Demi is looking and saying, yup, Wendy, I do look better than her, and I've had 4 kids, and I'm twice her age. Listen, she didn't ask to be voted most sexiest woman alive. You guys put it on her, so, you know, that's a lot of pressure to live up to. Live your life, girl. With a tinted moisturizer, though? Okay. Okay, so now you know Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling, their relationship is still going strong. I know, I like them together. Anyway, she couldn't go to his movie premiere earlier this week, so she let, well, his mother Donna filled her shoes and went with her son. And by the way, Ryan, Mr. Gorgeous, that is not your color. Right? Right, Suzanne? Right. And it's not a good fitting suit either. No, ill-fitting. Yes, yes. Anyway, when a reporter said to Donna, his mother, on the red carpet, "Who are you wearing?" Donna said, Eva Mendes. Well, it turns out that Eva let Donna raid her closet for an outfit. Isn't that nice? And Donna, you're in really good shape, because normally when you hear about a mom raiding, you know, a hot woman's closet, you're thinking that the mom is going to be, well, not as appropriate for a mom as you should be. But you know what? You look great and mom appropriate, and a little bit like Roseanne up here too, Donna. Well, I like that story. Did you like that story? I like that story. All right, so, and I still think that Ryan Gosling should play Christian Grey, but that's a whole nother thing about that 50 Shades of Grey book. All right, look, it's time for the inside scoop. Hit it. I mean, that graphic was really, really long. On account of, we had to sit Jordy down. Studio audience, you just saw the shenanigans and tricks that go on behind the scenes. I say it's time for the inside scoop, hit it. And 25 stage-hands and people come out, move and stuff and do it. Jordy, welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you too. Listen, and I love your green. We just talked about this color of the season yesterday on the show.
I'm channeling my inner Kate Middleton, I feel like.
That is a very ladylike dress. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's talk about Chris Brown and Rihanna. What's the scoop?
I mean, no one can figure out who Chris Brown is dating. Is he dating Rihanna? Is he dating Karrueche? Last I checked, Chris and Rihanna were at courtside cozying up at the Lakers game on Christmas Day.
Yes.
And then they both tweeted separate pictures of themselves in bed on New Year's Day. And it was the same comforter in both pictures.
Okay.
So, you know, they were just having a sleepover, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just a sleepover. And then everyone was saying, okay, they're 100% back on. We were hearing they were even talking marriage. And then, of course, Chris is spotted on Saturday back with Karrueche, and Rihanna clearly was not happy about this. She took to Twitter and she wrote, there comes a time in life when you need to walk away from all the drama and the people that create it. So I'm thinking that's directed at Chris Brown. And she also tweeted, B, don't kill my vibe. So I'm thinking that was directed at Karrueche.
Or Chris.
Or, yeah, but would you call Chris a B?
Who are you talking to?
I know you, Ed. I know you.
No, by the way, Jordy is from Life and Style Weekly magazine. Sorry, I didn't tell you where you're getting all this information. You can get more. Okay, so Chris and Rihanna are still on, or are they done? We don't know. So we'll just keep watching that story. Okay, what else do you have for us? The Real Housewives of Jersey?
We have to talk about them.
Okay.
So there was rumors that, you know, Caroline and Kathy were not on the season, but they were spotted filming all around New Jersey, so they are definitely back on, along with Jacqueline and Melissa Gorga and Teresa. lots of housewives.
Yeah, no, I know Kathy was still there because I saw Richie's brother over at the Short Hills Mall over the weekend. And so, yeah, and he said that
got the inside scoop, too.
Yeah, in Jersey.
But it seems like there's two new cast members. We're hearing Priscilla DeSasio is going to be on there, and also Gia Casey, who is the wife of radio personality DJ Envy.
Oh, Envy, okay.
Yeah. So we don't know a lot about these women, but what we do know is that they're actually friends of Teresa's.
Okay.
So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of drama.
Okay, so wait, come back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the wife of DJ Envy. Now, who was the other lady that you said?
Priscilla DeSasio is her name. We don't know a lot about her. We just know that both of these girls are friends of Teresa's. So, you know, if Teresa can flip a table, I bet you these girls can flip a car.
Okay, wait. Yeah, is that Teresa? Is this the girl that we're looking at? Is that the one that you said?
I think that's Priscilla.
All right, let me turn around and look. That is a special chin, honey. Wow, Priscilla. Ooh. Oh, yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun in Jersey this season.
I'm sure it will be filled with drama.
Okay, so let's talk about Pamela Anderson. We don't say much about her here on the show.
I know. Well, she was on Dancing with the Stars, the all-star version in the fall.
Right.
And she was kicked off after one episode.
Yeah.
And then she headed over to Britain and was doing Dancing on Ice, and again was kicked off after one episode. But do you know how much money she made off of one episode, Wendy? $250,000. But Pam needs the money because the IRS is not too happy with Pam right now.
She doesn't need the money, but really?
She does. She's in a little bit of trouble with the IRS, but Pam is owning up to it, and she says she does owe the money. She's going to pay it off monthly. So she's hopping around from reality show to reality show. And, you know, she's never won a reality show competition yet.
She can't dance either.
And apparently can't skate.
Either.
But she did make one list. She's one of the top 500 delinquent taxpayers in the state of California.
Is she dating Rich?
No. I don't think she's dating anyone right now. She seems to just sort of cozy up with her dance partners on Dancing with the Stars. She was spotted out in the fall with Tristan McManus, and then she was spotted out recently in London with her cute little Dancing on Ice star, Matt Evers. So I think she's just cozying up to whoever's convenient. She's got to keep bouncing around from reality show to reality show.
She needs to cozy up to account while she's over there in Europe and get some money and pay those taxes. Jordy, these are great stories. Thank you so much for being here. You guys, for more on these juicy stories, pick up your copy of Life and Style magazine. It's on newsstands today.